What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me and hanging out as I play a little bit more Balrum. Balrum. I feel like it sounds less like I'm saying ballroom when I say it like Balrum. It's a really bad Irish or maybe Scottish accent. I'm not entirely certain, but let's talk to Fox, see what's up, and then go and do some crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. I don't know, maybe we're going to like clear cut a forest and build a new room. I'd like to get a storage room going at our house, but I'm not sure I really want to do that necessarily right now. Anyway, Fox. Fox is a lonely hunter. People say he can shoot a rabbit from 200 yards. When I was younger, he looked after me when I wandered into the woods. He keeps spiders for their sticky webs so he can make special traps out of them. Can you tell me how to use traps? Tell me how to tame animals. I heard you defeated a golem once, Fox. Oh, apparently he also teaches us a ridiculously large amount of stuff. Increase our skill in survival. The art of hunting? I don't even know what that means. But that's a thing. Handle a bow, a blade, more dexterous. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I want to know more. Oh, we can learn multiple... Oh, that's pretty cool. But I don't want to do that, so that's a no-go. Hey, Fox. Dude, get back here. I'm talking to you, buddy. Alright, I'd like to see what you have for sale. So, he's got a whole bunch of random stuff. Oh, cool. A bear slayer sword. That's interesting. Some lockpicks. Just kind of a jack of all trades, it looks like. He's even selling wood for 1 thaler each. That's interesting. Alright, what does he buy? Oh, really? He buys weapons and stuff. Well, let's get rid of the kitchen knives. And the knife. I'm probably going to get rid of the shiv as well, maybe? I might hold on to the shiv. I think the knife is 100 to 130, the shiv is 110 to 140, and these are 85 to 125. I want to keep 6 buckets of water, so 4, 2, that's 6, so all of these can go bye-bye. I don't know how much they sell for, 3 each. I think that's fair. Let's sell those. Bam, we have some money. Alright, he buys armor, too. Well, we don't need the leather vest. I don't think we need this. We probably don't need the simple cloth gloves or a shirt. We'll sell all of that. He's still got some money left over, and we have 562. Alright, I would like to open this up real quick. Now, what is hunting? Hunting. Hunting allows you to learn a few special abilities from a trainer. Each level will increase your chance by 10%. Without the hunting skill, the taming chance is 50%. To successfully tame an animal with an animal taming trap, at higher levels you will be able to harvest more parts of the animals you hunt. At level 1 you are able to tame a rat or a wolf. At level 2 you are able to tame a bear or a deer. Those seem very odd. At level 3 you'll be able to tame a mantis, spider, or crab. And at level 4 you're able to tame a giant beetle, a moth, or a giant frog. I'm pretty sure that I don't know. It's fine. Trapping, we don't know anything about mine. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. Our swordplay isn't there. Alright, well, that's neat. That is nifty, I guess you could say. Alright, I'm going to clear cut some of this forest, guys and gals. I want to get a bunch of wood. I don't know that I'm going to build necessarily right away. I'm probably just going to leave the storage stuff out in the open. But eventually I'm going to do something, probably not like that exactly, but I'm going to build. So, ooh, there's a special bush over here. I've got a piece of chitin and a piece of bone. We're going to head back. We're pretty low on energy overall, so I would like to rest. If I could, I would like to bring like 64 wood into the house and leave it laying. I'm going to also drop off some of my stone and other various stuff, guys and gals. I would like to get some stuff ready to go. We'll see. Alright. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of wood chopping here. He may live in a forest right now, but not for long. When I'm through with it, it's going to be clear cut. He's going to be living in a land of a whole bunch of, I guess, stumps. That's all that's going to be left. He'll be stumping. Alright, well. Lots of tree... Oh, our axe broke. Well, we have others, right? Apparently we do. Apparently we do have others. Okay, well. Let's chop down this tree. Let's chop down that tree. And we'll come south over here and... Chop down that one. come over here and chop down this one, and then come over here and murder that. Alright, I don't know how much wood we actually have right now. Let's take a quick peek. We have 60. Oh, we almost have 100 and some. Well, let's go for the double 64 stack, shall we? You gotta put one beehive on the ground. That doesn't sound good. Alright, what are we looking at? 62. We need 2 more wood. Will we get it out of this tree? We will. Alright. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go into, I guess this is where the beehives go. We can eat the burnt pig meat and the, I don't want to eat the rotten melon. I might use that for pig slop or something. I think somebody told me that you could use that to feed pigs if we ever get to the point where we actually can get pigs. Alright, let's go to our safe place. We're dehydrated. We're having all sorts of bad problems right now. We're going to go around the back side of this, and we're going to dump off a whole bunch of our random stuff here. Alright, let's move you out of the way. And this is going to be our supply stuff. So our stone and our wood that we don't need, we're going to put here. We don't know how to do smelting yet, so I'm pretty sure all of our coal and our silver ore and our iron ore and whatever other kind of ore we have, we can probably toss all in there. We have a moonstone ore. We have iron ore. Is that dalamantium or something? Dalantium? There we go. Dalantium. And some gold ore. And that's going to actually clear up a lot. We can put some nails in here, I guess, as well. We have a whole bunch of wood. I don't know if we need that much wood, but we're going to try to keep this for actually building more stuff. That's going to be the plan. I don't know if we need the topaz. I don't think we need the leather for anything yet, because I don't think we're ever actually going to need the leather, but what do I know? We'll do some there, and that's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Do we have any more building materials? Some silver bars, I guess we could probably put those away, or even the iron bars. We have a couple of those, too. Some ectoplasm, strange Thaler. I'm going to throw that over there. Put our random bars up here. Our bone pieces and all our other weird random stuff that we have strewn throughout. Alright, now we're going to go around to the other side. And here we are going to have very, very large quantities of stuff just chilling. And there we have it. Alright, so we will stack you up. I'm going to spend some of that money we just made off of selling a bunch of stuff to that guy. I'm going to send that over to, we're going to have empty containers, I think, is what we're going to do. Put that over here. I'm going to go back to get the next level of farming and probably the next level of alchemy and something else probably. I don't know exactly, guys and gals, but I have my plans. I've also never done camping yet. I don't know how that works out. So I am a little bit curious. We'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. Alright, anything else I need to dump? I don't think so. There's no other seeds. Now we're about to go get some because we're going to go harvest our little farm down here. And it's going to be great. Now there's corn. I would prefer to grow wheat, but if we have to grow corn, that is okay. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to go get the wheat seeds. I'm sure we have some. Alright, wheat seeds. You're here, right? Yep. And the wheat will actually get us, obviously, flour eventually, which will turn into bread and will allow us to be superheroes, basically. That's basically the rough idea of what we're after here. So, superhero status is what we're shooting for. Okay, so we have the wheat there. Grown potato. It's all still pretty good, too. We'll do wheat seeds there and there. Grown potato harvest. Almost grown. Oh, we have a few that are slackers, apparently. Harvest, and harvest. And again, wheat is going to be our bread and butter, which, ironically, it is actually going to be our bread. The irony does not elude me in this statement that I have made. We can harvest you, and all of our potatoes have grown. I'm a pretty big fan of that. So, perfect time to actually return to our farm, it looks like. we'll be able to get 2 crops out of the watering that we've done and the manuring, the pooing, if you will. We have tons of corn, we have tons of bread. We're looking pretty solid right now, folks. Gots to say I am a fan. We have a lot of seeds as well. And we can even have an herb garden and all sorts of other various things when the time comes. That being said, we're probably okay. Alright, let's go get some food in our belly. We'll do food in our belly there. We'll get some agua in our mouth holes there. We're going to open up the inventory. I'm probably going to throw the corn maybe over here so we can supplement between, you know, dealios. Alright, we're going to come over here. We're going to refill our water. We're going to probably have to do that again anyway. Alright, so we refilled a few things with water. We're going to have to come back there either way. Let's go and see if we can't find another nightmare. I'm sure there's going to be at least one of those. And we're going to sleep with our door open. Why not? We'll sleep until morning, I guess. It's a long time to sleep, but it's fine. Hey, what do you know? A nightmare. Who knew that would be a thing? Alright. Well, there's a lot of random, weird, half-built things. Well, I don't see much. It looks like there's only 2 things that we can interact with. This one and this one. I don't know if either of them have anything that actually happens to them, but I'm going to click on it. Wake up, it's just a dream. That was weird. I don't know the purpose of the dream, but it's not morning yet, so we'll have to go back to sleep. And now it's morning. Yay, we're superheroes and stuff. We have a real hard time closing that door. Alright, there it is. So we have closed the door. We're going to om-nom up on some bread. We're going to chug some water, and then we're going to go out and we're going to do some murder. We should have a full belly, but it looks like we do not. So, what am I going to do? I am going to eat an apple. Full belly! And I know we just offloaded a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm going to chop down a tree just so we have at least a little bit of wood. I'm going to chop down a couple of trees here. And hopefully that'll help us out. So I'll have a little bit of wood in case we need it for a campfire or whatever. I don't know how camping works or what it even does. Create splints, torches. Oh, that's cool. Catch some rain. Really, that's a thing we can do, huh? Build a tent. Place down a torch, create a camp. That's really cool. I didn't even know those were things that we could do. Alright, let's head out of here, folks. Alright, we're back in the wood. We're probably going to have to summon our dog. I'm going to try to get away from this area. Now we get Jax. We'll recall him in just a second. And blammo. Alright, so Jax is there. We're going to grab the life plant. Grab the shroomitude. And we're going to head on south. And we're going to grab some more stuff. Hopefully we can find a fight or two. We'll have to be a little bit cautious because, as always, things can get really, really bad really, really, really quick in this game, guys. So be aware that this may end up with us being dead. I'm not sure where we need to be heading. Oh, there's some coffins over here. Okay. Oh, there's a skeleton. Alright, it's a level 1 skeleton. It's got 1,300 health. Almost as much. Oh, actually more than we do. We have almost as much as it does. Alright. And I shot a fireball and missed. I'm going to shoot another one and nail it. Apparently something is moving in my backpack and I'm going to have to squish it. It's one of those things that like to eat your people. Thirst and rest. Thirst. I don't need thirst. I want something that gives me back mana. I guess it's you. Alright, we're going to eat one of you things. I'm going to blast you there. And now he has feared me, and he has stunned me. And he has kind of owned me a little bit there. I tried for a stun, it didn't work. Smacking him, we're trading blows. I'm coming out on top of this. But, see, that was only 22 experience. Like, almost every quest we did was better than that. 115 to 150. 110 to 150. So that's actually better than what we're using right now. So let's go to the weapons tab here. We'll swap the rusty sword in for the short sword that we're using. Granted, the short sword has a lot more uses out of it before it goes bad, I guess you could say. Alright. Well, looks like there's something in here. Hey, another rusty sword. Cool. I am a big fan of extra treasure loot. Alright, I will come over here, and there's a fire trap that's on the table. A rock mushroom. Some brittle cap down over here. Grab that. Ooh, another skeleton. We've kind of recovered a little bit. I'm gonna om-nom up on a couple of these things here, and now the skeleton seems to notice us. So I shall do many attacks of doom here. And we have done quite a bit of work. I'm gonna wait, and now I'm gonna smack you. Actually, I'm gonna smack him there. Oh, he parried me. He stunned me. Seems to always be able to stun me. I don't know what it is. It's like walks up, pokes me in the eye or something. I'm like, oh, bony finger to the eye. No. That's not great, guys. You definitely don't want to have a bony finger sticking in your eye. It's very Ooh, worn robes. What is this? Alright, 5 armor versus the 4. Absolutely, I will swap those. Oh, check it out, guys. Look at we're very blurry, but look at us. We're amazing. Oh, I clicked on my stupid dog. Look at that. Yeah, rocking the robes, baby. That's how we do. That is how we do. Alright, well, let's go around and continue to loot stuff. Well, I'm impressed. We actually managed to clear something out. Ooh, a ring of lies. It modifies strength by 2 and intelligence by 3. I believe we can have up to 4 rings, too. Let's take a look. Intelligence is 4 plus 0. Wisdom is 3 plus 0. Vitality is 2 plus 2. And strength is 0 plus 2. Ring of Lies will modify it by 2. Really? Because it doesn't seem to have done anything. Huh. That's weird. Is it not real? Is it possible, since it's a ring of lies, is it actually not modifying stuff? Is that what's happening here? It could be. It could be that it really is a ring of lies. I don't know. That definitely didn't notice any improvement there. Alright, we got some poo and other stuff. Now, you can disable traps, guys and gals. I don't know if you were aware of this, but there's a trap right there. We have a 30% chance to do so. I guess we can give it a shot. I mean, it's a better than not chance that we'll murder ourselves. Yep, we just got owned in the face by the trap, but hey, maybe we can get one. I don't know if we get experience for doing so. Well, we're failing at it, so definitely not getting experience this way. We failed at 3 out of 3 so far, and we got one, and we didn't gain experience out of it. From it at all. Sorry, guys. Kind of want to eat that, but I have a feeling it's going to be bad, so I'm not going to do it right now. Alright, let's take a look around. Is there anything else that we need to loot or grab? Oh, there's something in that little pot over there. The little chamber pot that could. It's a worn shoe. It modifies armor by 2. It's the same as a leather shoe. Why are we not wearing this? That modified our strength by an additional point. Very weird stuff. Alright, well, let's continue on this way. I don't know if there's going to be more stuff to fight or what the case is. I'm going to eat the slow berries. I'm going to eat the other one. I probably didn't need to eat the slow berries. Alright, what is that? That looks like a cave of some sort. Oh, and there's a diseased tick that just tried to murder me. That was quite unpleasant. Let's not ever experience that again, shall we? He seems quite angry that I exist. I seem a little unsatisfied that he's alive as well. Alright, well, looks like Jax is going to be able to take him down, and he did. I'm going to wait until this poison stuff dissipates. I'm not going to stick around, or I'm not going to walk onto anything that might get me killed if I can help it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it may stay there for all of eternity. I have no idea. I assume it'll eventually despawn. Alright, we're going to click it. We got some blood. Obviously, that would be what you would gather from a tick, I would imagine. Blood does make sense. Okay, well, we kind of got wrecked a little bit there, but we're not dead yet. Just a little bit more wounded than we were before. I don't know how long that disease stays on the ground, though, guys. I gotta say, I'm a little concerned with it, but not horribly so. We're gonna have another rose hip. Should we have some rose hip tea, don't we? Why don't we drink some of that? It just gives us some rest. It doesn't actually give us any healing. Same thing with that tea. Carrot restores mana and health. Not much, mind you. We'll nom up on that one. Oh, it's gone. We've eaten them all. No. A walnut. That's weird. That's fine. All right, let's take the wild yellow cress. I thought it was yellow cheese actually at first when I glanced at it. I'm like, why would I want to take some yellow cheese? That seems very odd to me. All right, there's clearly something crazy going on in that general region. I imagine if we go over there, we will end up meeting something bad. So I'm kind of lingering on the outskirts. I'm going to try a fireball to that. And I blew up everything. Did anything survive? Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Though I did blow a hole in the wall. Ooh, we got a cloth. Ooh. Cloth robe and a wool belt. Those both sound exciting to me. Nothing there. What about the coffin? Worn plate gloves and an alchemy book. Ooh. Can I loot all these things? Okay, so we've pretty much gone through all the stuff that was hidden inside this place, right? Well, that's a pretty good find, I'd have to say. Maybe that was the right play. I honestly don't know, but I'll take it. Alright, so we already know this, right? Teaches skill level 1. I already know that, so this wasn't that good for me. Well, that's a bit weak. Well, we got something, didn't we? We got, we swapped the sword already. We got, was it a robe? Requires 3 base intellect. What is it going to do for me? Is it going to increase my intellect at all? I did something down here. Alright, 112 and 88 with that. And this is 115 and 88.2. That's weird. And it lowers my armor by 1? It does. Strange, but it gives us a higher percent chance to hit our spells, and a little bit better chance to block, which is also weird because I didn't really think we blocked. Well, we don't use worn plate gloves. That does not seem like something we would be super good with. The belt will modify vitality by 1 and armor by 1. So again, let's see what we get out of this. Vitality did go up by 1, and armor went up by 1. So, well, there we go, folks. There we go. We got ourselves some better pieces of equipment, I guess. Interesting enough. I mean, it's all very interesting, I would have to say. Alright, roaming right along. I don't see anything else coming to murder us, which is cool. We're heading back toward town at this point. I know you guys are like, finally, he's away from town, and now I'm actually heading back toward it. I'm not going directly there. I'm going to try to find some stuff along the way. Ooh, some muddy leather boots. We can probably sell those for a pretty penny. Or a lot of thalers, I guess. Grab up some sneezeweed, some death cap, and all sorts of stuff along the way. Got to get more of these so we can get some life plants going. Definitely want to up my farming game. So I can actually grow those, and then we can harvest them and use alchemical stuff. There's like a puddle? Oh. We were actually able to refill some stuff from the puddle on the ground. That's weird. I like it, though, but it's still... Is that a wild pig? It's a lost pig. What do I do to it? Do I kill it? Am I supposed to kill it? Oh, dear God in heaven. What have I done? There's a skeleton warlock that just spawned out of the lost pig. I'm horrified. Jax! Oh, God. Maybe hurt him with pain? Okay, he's not a friendly guy. I am frozen in place. We're gonna eat some of this. We're gonna eat some... Oh, gosh, he teleported onto me. Alright, well, we're gonna try to stun him. Oh, I think it worked. think it may have actually worked. And then while he's stunned in front of me, I miss with a fireball. Because of reasons. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, God. Oh, God. I cannot drink any more potions. We killed a war. Oh, my gosh. That was so hard, and we got almost nothing for it. Oh, but we got a cape for a warlock. What? A flawless deer leather and some frost scrolls, and oh, my gosh. That was terrifying, folks. Alright, we're going to quick save right now, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to die if anything comes near me and even sneezes on me. We can no longer drink potions. I don't know if I just quaffed too many right away. I definitely did some quaffitude. There was definitely some quaffing going on. I'm going to go and rehydrate myself as well. That was very terrifying. I'm not going to lie. Oh, great. A forest spider. That's what I wanted to see. Thank you for that. Jax, maybe you should go and kill him. I would not be opposed to you murdering his face in some fashion. Or in all fashions. Alright, Rosehip. What is this down here? Oh, click to way to turn. That's interesting. Spell's not usable because I don't have enough mana. And it looks like my slow berry is not enough. Okay, target is barely visible. Alright, I'm gonna come chill by Jax again until the target is visible. There he is. Ha! Oh, what did we just get a perfect cast there? I felt like we only had enough mana to... How much mana does this thing cost? Requires 90 mana. Okay, well we still have a little bit of ways to go before we can do that. Oh, we're paralyzed. That seems bad. And victory is ours. 20 more experience. Oh, jeez. Not great. As you guys can see, combat is not a very fast way of leveling up. In case you were unaware, it is not a very quick way to level, folks. Anyway, I think this is a good place to break off the episode. We're up by another place that we have never talked to. There's Fred and Tot laying on the ground. I don't know what the deal is at this place, but I imagine we'll find out soon enough. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. I will be doing a lot more. Oh my gosh, there's so many things that we can loot. Oh, look at all the rose hips. Sorry. I'll be doing a lot more Balrum. See, I already forgot what I was going to do. Balrum. We'll do a lot more Balrum in the future, guys and gals. I hope you, like I said, I hope you're enjoying the series. I hope you enjoy the game. And definitely check it out on your own. There's a ton of stuff to do, from building and crafting and making your own plays to decent story. It's pretty well written. A lot of questing to do, a lot of side things, a lot of hidden stuff. A lot of killing, a couple different ways of playing. Actually, I think there's 3. I think there's also multiple different classes later on, though don't hold me to that. I mean, the game's got a lot going on, and I definitely recommend it to any of you guys that are even sort of questioning whether or not you'd like to play it. Check it out. It's a lot of fun. It is difficult. It's very difficult. Don't try to just rush in and start fighting. You will die repeatedly. It is a horrible experience, and you'll hate the game. But if you do it slow, you do it right, and you grow slowly, and you figure out how the game plays, you'll do well. You'll do well. This game really, I don't know, it really rewards you for doing stuff like that. Anyway, folks, I'm going to shut up and let you guys go, and I will catch you next time with more Balrum. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.